It's 9 a.m. in the morning. I guess AM means in the morning, but it's Thursday, May 30th, 2024. A couple more days of May, and then we're in June. Summer doesn't officially start until mid-June, like June 22nd or something like that. But here in Northeast Texas, I would say summer starts in late May. So the summer pattern has already begun. You can see all the brown grass in the background there. That's just the ryegrass. It's a cool season grass, and if it gets too warm, the cool season grass gives up and says, I'm out of here. Put some seeds down and leaves. Well, put some seeds down and dies, I guess. Leaves could be interpreted another way too. Anyway, the green grass we have here, this is the bermudagrass, the coveted summer grass, and it's already about 2 feet tall. So I did not do any kind of special grazing to make room for the summer grass or anything like that. But here it is, and I'm thinking that I might change my grazing pattern now that they're eating almost exclusively the bermudagrass. So what I'm looking for is, are they eating too much? Are they taking 2 bites? If so, I need to give them more ground, more feed, more grass. If they're leaving a lot behind untouched, then I'm giving them too much. I could give them a little less if I'm feeling adventurous. My grazing philosophy, and I'm by no means an expert in this. If you're new to this kind of grazing, then just use me as a data point. Don't use me as advice. But my philosophy right now is to basically eat the grass one bite, leave a lot behind, and move on. And I want to avoid overgrazing. One thing that I was thinking about is overgrazing. That's something that, when you do like over drinking, how much alcohol is too much? Over smoking, how many cigarettes are too many? You know what I mean? It's kind of subjective. In my case, the definition that I'm using overgrazing is if the cows, the broad definition is if the cows, or the sheep for instance, if the animals eat so much that the grass gets injured and recovery takes longer than it otherwise would. And more technical, less touchy-feely, less subjective definition is if they take 2 bites of the same stock, then that's overgrazing. If they nibble on grass that has just started growing, like 3 or 4 days after it was nibbled, that's overgrazing. And if they come back before the grass is recovered enough that it can withstand another grazing, that's overgrazing. So, and really I'm just focused on the grass. I'm just ignoring the weeds. Like this stuff, I'm not concerned about this stuff. This is berry bush. It grows well in acidic soil, so that's probably a sign that my soil is acidic. I did put down a bunch of lime when I first got the property, what the recommendations were according to soil tests. I haven't done anything since, and I put down some seeds, some crimson clover, and some hairy vetch, but both of those are not really present. I'm not seeing too much of it in this part of the pasture. So yeah, that's kind of my grazing philosophy right now. And let's look at the condition of the cows. I did look at the patties. The patties look good. The cows look full. Young 20 here has a nice slick coat. That's what I want to see. Shiny coats that look like they're wet. There's number 6, my ninja cow. She likes to avoid detection. She likes to stay far away from me. She's not happy that I'm watching her right now. This is, I believe, number 4. Is that really number 4? No, this is metal tag. Metal tag last year was my second best cow. She just puts on the pounds and regains the condition. Lots of milk for her calves. So it's 413. This is when I let the cows back in 2021. think it was June of 2021. She was a calf, a couple months old. So she had her first calf this year. So she had plenty of time to develop. No excuses from her. If her calf died or was sick, then I would get rid of her. There's number 46 with the comment on the forehead. I think that's Yellow's calf. We got a lot of bulls this year. I think almost 2/3 of the cows were bulls. You can do the math and figure out how unlikely that is if the true birth rate is 50-50. So 19 calves, I think it was 11, or was it 12 bulls? I don't remember. And then 8 heifers. So looks like everybody's doing really well. I'm not seeing any problems. Some of them have a little bit of flies. I'm not too concerned about it. That's natural. That's going to happen. There's not much you can do about that. The cows are supposed to develop the oily coat to protect themselves against the flies. And that oil comes from an overabundance of food. So feed them well on healthy forage so they're healthy. That's all they can do there, and then rotate them. Try to get away from the flies a little bit. And then, of course, natural predators that can eat the flies. You know, that's always recommended too. All right, that's all I got for you guys this morning. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.